Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to this live streaming of mine once again. And like every day, today I'm gonna predict about the S&P 500, natural gas, copper, Bitcoin, US Tech 100, Nasdaq 100 futures, US Tech 100. Yes, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna tell you all how it could behave today. All these indices and the commodities, gold, silver, yes, crude. So let me start with S&P 500 just now first, or let me start with Bitcoin first. See, Bitcoin, as I told you all, that you all have to buy between 85,000 and 88,000. And from these levels, a rally can be seen. Yes, there is a strong possibility of Bitcoin rallying from levels of 85,000 and 88,000, somewhere between this. So in a few days time, I expect the Bitcoin to cross 91,000. Yes, $91,000. Natural gas is going to remain bearish today. Yes, it's in a bearish territory right now, and any rise should be sold into. Any rise in natural gas, any rise in the prices of natural gas should be sold into. So that is basically what I wanted to tell you all about natural gas and Bitcoin. Regarding silver, I want to tell you all that it is currently trading at $51.40. It's gonna turn negative in the next 12 hours. Silver is gonna turn negative. That means it will go below the level of $51 as well. $51. Yes, I predict that in the next 12 hours you will be seeing a price of below $51. It is currently trading at $51.40. Regarding gold, I want to tell you all that it could touch a level of 4,000 in the next 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, gold can touch a level of $4,000. Regarding S&P 500, I want to tell you all that it is going to remain from flat to slightly negative today. I would say S&P 500 would remain flattish, very flattish today. So let me give you all the levels. I would say 6732 on the upside and 6680 on the downside. 6680 on the downside and 6732 on the upside. So this is my prediction regarding the S&P 500. Regarding the US Tech 100, currently trading at 24,770. You can buy this particular index at a level of 24,602. 24,602. And Nasdaq 100 futures, you can buy it at a level of around 24,689. 689. It is currently December futures. Nasdaq 100 futures is currently trading at 24,831. And you can buy it at 24,689. So from my levels, I'm bullish. I'm bullish from my levels. Copper, is going to remain positive. Copper is going to remain positive today. See, a few days back, I had spoken about Meta platforms. Then the price was around 580 and 82 rupee, $82. It was somewhere in the region of 580 and $85. And I had told you all clearly that to buy Meta platforms. Those people who had heard this prediction, press the like button. I want to know how many people had heard my predictions regarding Meta platforms. You remember that? Those people who remember my predictions, please press the like button. Or you can go and visit my videos, my live streaming, last week's live streaming, and you all can check whether I had said this level or not. So please, you see, this is the kind of predictions I make. Meta platforms was at around 580 and 85. Yes, Meta platforms was trading at 580 and 85, and I had told you all, this is the level you should buy at Meta platforms. I had told you all regarding Microsoft also. You can buy Microsoft at a level of $404. I expect the oh my God, it was currently then trading at around $500. So Microsoft, you can buy it at a level of $404. Robinhood markets, I had told you all can buy it at somewhere in the region of $80 and $85. And Starbucks, you can buy it at a level of 72 and 75. Between $72 and $75. So S&P 500 has already started falling. US Tech 100 is falling again. And it's going, I think my levels, you will be able to see my levels. You'll be able to see my levels. The levels which I have just spoken about in this video. Yes, this is the kind of predictions I make. It is not very easy to predict on the basis of astrology and numerology. It's not easy. You see, the thing is that I have been doing astrology and numerology since the last 33 years. So with my kind of experience, I'm able to give you all this kind of predictions. Yes, and those people who had heard my predictions then, please press the like button. I want to see how many people had heard about Meta platforms. See, this is not the first time I'm being right. And I'm not telling y'all this to show off in front of y'all or to boast about my predictions or to, impress y'all, but to impress upon y'all the power of astrology and numerology. With my 33 years of experience in astrology and numerology, I have been able to give y'all such accurate predictions. Yes, Meta platforms is currently trading at 621, almost $35 above my recommended price, my predicted price. Yes, I was right then. So, those people who had heard my predictions, press the like button, please. It is not a joke, yes. And I have not been right for the first time. I've been coming on YouTube since now 8 years, and I've been practicing astrology and numerology since the last 33 years. As predicted, gold has started to fall again. Yes. So as I told you all, gold can touch a level of 4,100 in the next 24 hours. That prediction of mine is also going to come true. I had told you all $4,100, not $4,000. Please keep that in mind. If I I think it was a slip of a tongue. It was a slip of my tongue that I told you all $4,000. Actually, my prediction is that it can touch a level of $4,100. My apologies. It was just a slip of a tongue. So, S&P 500 has already fallen to a level of 6680 and 6678. My levels have come in US Tech 100. 602 has come. 608, yes. So this is the kind of predictions I make. I make this kind of predictions, and I predict that even the Nasdaq 100 is gonna fall. From here, 24,853, I expect the Nasdaq 100 futures to fall. Yes, the December contract I'm talking about. I'm talking about the December contract. Just let me take this question and then I will come back to Oklo buy price. Somewhere in the region of $57 you can buy. Sui coin outlook for the next 4 years. Somebody, Mr. Rakesh Garg. Naveen ji, I've answered your question, Oklo. Sui coin price. So I've already spoken about, right? Could reach a level of $9 and around 60 cents. Sui coin. $9 and $0.20. Somewhere in that region. Mr. Rakesh Garg, I've answered your question. What will be the bottom of MSTY? Is it good ETF to hold for medium to long term? Please let me know. Mr. Nilesh Parmar, thank you for your gift of $10. Yes, thank you. So MSTY. The bottom of MSTY would be $4.22. Mr. Nilesh Parmar, $4.22. Yield Max MSTR Option Income Strategy ETF. Is it good ETF to hold for the medium and long term? Yes, it is. For the medium to long term, yes, you can hold this. You can hold this ETF. But the bottom would be somewhere in the region of $4.22 plus minus 3%. Plus minus 3%. Nilesh Parmaji, I've already spoken about, I've already given you your predictions. So, MSTY, Yield Max, MSTR Option Income Strategy ETF, MSTY, is currently trading at 6.96, 6.94 currently. It can fall to a level of $4.22 plus minus 3%. Welcome, welcome Mr. Nilesh Parmar. Thank you. So this is what I was just talking about. So, the thing is that, I was just talking about my meta predictions. And when Microsoft was trading at $500. I had told you all to buy it at $404. Let's see if Microsoft falls to a level of $404 or not. And if my predictions are right, then you may please come on this platform and let me know about it. Yes, please do. So, let me now, silver has already come below 51. Okay. Okay. Reliable realty. See, at the starting of this program, at the starting of this YouTube program, when silver was trading at 51.40, 51.40 it was trading at. People who are, listen, people who are watching, please press the like button. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I had told you all in the next 12 hours, silver will fall below $51, and it has fallen below $51 during this YouTube live streaming session of mine. This is not a joke. Yes, silver has fallen 60 cents during this YouTube live streaming. Yes, so the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Yes, and I have given you all sufficient proof during this very live streaming of mine. This is not a joke. Yes, those people who agree with me, those people who heard this prediction of mine just now, press the like button. Yes, I know there are not many viewers right now, but when there will be viewers, they will come to know how accurate I am with my predictions. I expect the gold to fall to a level of 4,100 also in the next 12 hours, in the next 24 hours. Yes, it will happen. So this is the kind of predictions I give. I'm not saying I'll be accurate 100%. My accuracy rate is not 100%. No. But even if I'm able to give you all direction of the markets, of the commodities, of the indices, your trading becomes better, isn't it? Yes, you'll be able to make money, and that is what we all want. Yes, money is important in our lives. Some people say, money isn't important. They say that money isn't important because they have the money. That is why they are saying this, that money isn't important. But let me tell you that it is right up there with oxygen. Yes, it is. And if you don't have money today, you have nothing. People, our success is measured by the amount of money we have these days. Yes, it is not measured by our virtues and values. No. If you are rich, if you have money, then people are going to find something cute on you, even if you are ugly. Even if you are ugly, and if you don't know how to talk, you have no knowledge about anything in this world. And if you have money, if you don't have any smartness, if you don't have any intelligence, but if you have money, people are going to praise you. People are going to love you. People are going to, be appreciative of the things, even the small things you do, even the irritating things you do. That is the fact of life, isn't it? The fact of the matter is that people are gonna respect and love you. Your near and dear ones are gonna respect you and love you more than your other relatives. Yes, if you are their relative and they have other relatives as well, they are gonna love you more. They are gonna admire you more. They are gonna respect you more. They are gonna give you a lot of respect. If you have money, they are gonna even love and respect you even if you don't love and respect them. That is the harsh truth of life. So money is important. The point is that money is important. And those people who don't have money, they have to work hard. They have to struggle. They have to make money. And very few get it very easily. and very few get it very easily. See, stock market doesn't mean easy money, fast money. No, it doesn't mean that. In the stock market, you have to go through the trials and tribulations of the market. Yes, you have to go through the struggles in the market. Yes, you have to see the ups and downs. You have to see some losses. You have to, see some bad days before you can see some good days. And if you are able to sustain those bad days, then you are gonna see some good days as well. Your success depends upon how well you bounce back from your lows. How well your success depends upon how well you bounce back from your lows. You see, we are all gonna see some lows, some highs in our life. But it is how you handle those lows, how you bounce back from those lows. Your persistence, your perseverance, your patience matters. Your patience, your perseverance, and your persistence matters in the stock market. Just because you have failed once, that doesn't mean that you are a failure. No, it doesn't mean that. Just because you have failed 50 times, that doesn't mean you are a failure. It simply means that you have learned 50 things of not doing a certain thing in a certain way. That is it. So failure is a stepping stone towards success. And we all make mistakes. We do. We are humans. We will always make mistakes, and it is very natural for you to make a mistake in the stock market as well. But with your patience, persistence, and perseverance, you can make money in the stock market. You can also become a Warren Buffett. It's very easy, but you have to see it for yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Even if others aren't believing in you, that is not very important. It's not very important others believe in you. The most important thing is that you believe in yourself. You believe that you can become a Warren Buffett. That is the most important thing. It is the lack of belief which does not help you to become successful. Lack of belief. That is the thing. So the thing is that one more question has come. The next question is, Guruji, your predictions were accurate today in Indian market. Gold and silver. Can we see some more selling in gold? I think yes, from a level of 4134. 4134. So $10 away. So the thing is that, how you see yourself in your life. That matters. So the thing is that, mistakes we will all make. Yes, mistakes are going to be made by us every time. And we must learn from those mistakes. We must learn from those mistakes. It's as simple as that. A mistake repeated more than once is a decision. Yes. A mistake repeated more than once is a decision. A mistake repeated more than twice is a habit. A mistake repeated more than 3 times is a character. Mistakes happen. We are all human beings. Mistakes happen, and it will always happen. Because but a mistake made constantly, every time, that is who you are. It's part of who you really are. That mistake you do constantly is a part of who you really are. So make it a point not to, you make it a point to learn from your mistakes. That is it. That is the main thing. That is the main thing, to learn from your mistakes. Don't repeat those mistakes again and again. It will be very costly for you in the stock market. And be patient. Yes, patience is something. Patience is one virtue you need in the stock market. And you need capital as well, because this is also called the capital markets. Yes, without capital, you cannot move forward in your life. Either you raise capital or you have money in your bank account to invest. And don't look for instant gratifications in the stock market. Be prepared to invest for the long term, and then you will see wonders happening with your investments. Then you will see massive money in your life, humongous money in your life. So this is what I wanted to tell you all. So this pretty much completes my live session for today. Have a great day. Have a good night. And God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.